Hey team, I'm Crystal, and today we're going to take a look at how to perform a lateral push-up. So this is what it looks like. One, two, three. This is also what it looks like. One, two, and so on. So when we break this down, benefits of the exercise. We're building strength through our chest, our shoulders, and our arms. We're also getting the benefits of working through our frontal plane, or what we call our lateral line. The way we're gonna set up, we're bringing the hands wide and the knees or toes together. From here, we're gonna perform one push-up, and then we're gonna bring the hands together, knees wide, hands wide, knees together, and then perform the other push-up. And then we're just gonna reverse it. The entire time we're doing the push-up, we're leaning forward so that as we descend into our push-up, the elbows go wide and behind the shoulders every rep, every single time, regardless of what option that we're choosing today. Our common faults in this exercise are as we get tired, the weight starts to shift back, especially as we're moving side to side. So instead of here, we end up here. And now we've lost proper alignment, we've lost maximum muscular activation from those target areas, and we're also gonna lose results. So we wanna maintain that forward lean so that we get the most out of the work that we're doing every single time. The other common fault that we tend to see is reduction in range of motion as the body fatigues. So we wanna make sure that as we're lowering in our push-up, that we're definitely getting the chest to shoulder crease or below every single rep. And the third way that we see a common fault here is through the loss of the brace of the belly. And that's gonna lose stability in the push-up. So what I mean by that is as we get tired, I start to see the hips drop, and I see this excessive lumbar or thoracic extension that's occurring through the spine, which means we're putting a lot of inappropriate load into the back, which can lead to injury. By maintaining a strong brace through the belly, everything should lower and lift as one strong unit, and then we're gonna maintain that isolation through our target areas. Our progression and regression strategies here, a couple different variables. So the first one, load. If you're on your knees, this is definitely gonna be less load than if you're up onto your toes. This is gonna be more load, especially as we move side to side. The second way we can manipulate intensity is through that range of motion, which I talked a little bit about. So the deeper or lower we can get into the push-up, the more we're gonna get out of every single rep. But if that's not right for you today, absolutely, we can reduce that range of motion, but still maintaining proper technique. So we're getting the most out of every rep, and we're getting similar muscular benefits just without that added load. And then the third way we can manipulate intensity is gonna be based off of speed. So once we have good range of motion, once we have really good technique, we're moving fluidly side to side, we can then add a speed burst. And what that is gonna do is we're just gonna get a nice little cardio kick, and that's gonna improve cardiorespiratory functions or our heart and our lung fitness. And that is how to perform a lateral push-up.